Welcome back to Blasphemous. I'm starting on the loading screen because I want to talk a little bit about what we want to do. Now, I think I'm near the end of the game. Now, as far as I know, as far as I can tell, there is no, it doesn't force you into New Game Plus. Like, Dark Souls does. So what I'm going to do, because I've got a funny feeling I'm near the end of the game now, I'm going to continue. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then reload the save, and the next episode will be basically me finishing the game completely, because I do know that there are more than one. There's more than one ending. At the moment, I'm pretty sure we're en route for the we would call the bad ending. So let's head on up. I could be wrong. We could just be heading into a new area. Oh, it's on all snowy.
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In my dreams, I tried to talk to you and introduce myself. Guardian of the miracle and of the miracle banner, with great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father. I am the hands of bloodied skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes. But nothing I know of you, apart from your cold, nameless visage, apart from your calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your deaths. No, I know nothing of you. Only the miracle knows. Now may your sword full of guilt with mine of gold collide.
I think this is the guy we've been hearing from.
I curse you forever in name. I bless you forever in death.
Yeah, this is the guy we've been talking to. Or he's been talking to us. His own as Escribar. Oh my god, he has no health. What? What was all that about?
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me asleep. Now you see me awoken as the son of the true miracle.
Oh great, it's gonna be a two-phaser, isn't it? This could be a long one, guys. Settle in. I think this is the final boss. Ah, it is him. Okay. We have to hit the sword? I think we have to hit the sword. Okay. Okay, so we've got to hit the sword, I guess, but it's not doing any damage, but it seems to be the only... Oh, I see, I get it. Okay. This is potentially going to be a pain, then. Yeah. Okay. There is a platform that appears right next to his face every now and again, so that's the one you want. Okay, yeah, he does a ton of damage. Okay, I'm going to take a little look at my... that was good, though. That was a good start, and we know... I think if it is only 2 phases, I think we're on line for a decent run there. So let's have a little look at this. So we definitely want to keep the tangle of hair. I think that one's going to be quite good. Slightly strengthens defense. I don't think that's going to be enough. Increasing the defense. Considerably reinforced. I want the one that protects against magical attacks. Through contact. Favor. Electrical, okay. Magical, that's what we want. If it is too much, what I'll do is I'll start the actually, what spell have we got on? Oh, okay, yeah, we could use that. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to have to deal with Escobar the first time and the second time every time, so... This is genuinely the furthest I've ever been with this game, and I have loved every second of it.
In my God, I am a part. No. Now made that I.
Okay. Oh, you can bat those around. I thought you could. Yeah, that phase is nothing, but it's the next one that's the problem.
Now you see.
Hopefully this magical defense will really help. But I think it's definitely going to be an attrition test, this one. It's going to be like Cursor, you can't just go nuts on him. Oh, bugger. I don't mind the beam. I can cope with that. He says. That'll be the second one. Oh Jesus, it can attack you as well. Okay. Okay, I got no it just me, or was that a bit more frequent? Okay. I think we may need the lightning protection as well, because he seems to use that lightning attack quite regularly. So, that's okay. Okay, just reduce our life quite a bit. Worst case scenario, what I can do is I can very easily go and because there's a thing here. I can go and get my rosary extended, because I think I've got a knot of rosary rope to use. I've got 2. However, I'm wondering how much that shield's actually doing. So I'm going to have another go, but I'm going to make sure I actually use it. It's a good fight, though. It doesn't feel like bullshit, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it's too hard. It feels manageable. The first time I barely touched him. The second time I got quite a few good hits on it. This time I got him down to his last third. But this is definitely the guy we were talking to, or he was talking to us throughout the game, if you remember. So his name's Escribar. Yeah, not keen on that attack, if I'm honest. I might just die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That was a crappy run. It was me saying it wasn't too bad, and look what happens. Because the other spells probably won't do much to him, because the lightning hits only a small, fairly small AoE, and the other one is not much good because he's in the middle. He's not on a wall or anything. Come on, Escribar.
Now,
Okay. This one's actually not too bad to avoid. Gotcha. Okay, not too bad. I think we got lucky on that first one where he just absolutely went nuts on him and it seemed to work. So... Oh, every time. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, that was awful. I wasn't looking around. Sorry guys, I think this episode is literally going to be me tackling this boss, to be honest, because it's going to be a difficult one. Like I said, it's not bold, but it is hard. But luckily, they were kind enough to put a pray-do literally there. So... the downside is you have to go through His Holiness Escobar before you get to the proper one, which can potentially drain your health quite a bit.
Now may let them her eye, bless.
This one's easy to avoid, to be honest. There you go. Okay. Apparently, I had a comment on one of my last videos. There is a guy that actually lets us increase the like amount a bile flask will actually let us heal, which is quite cool. So I might check that out. Again, if this gets too hard, it's definitely something worth checking out. Because it does heal a bit, but it's not a lot. Okay. Oh, come on, I can't get near him. Oh, that's alright. Okay. That's a massive swing as well, which doesn't help. What also doesn't help is you can't use really any of your abilities on Escobar or on the sword, which is annoying. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Oh, Jesus, look at this. That's way more than it was last time. Whoa, 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 went straight into that. I've got to be more observant. Way more observant. I do wonder though, that I'll try it with the sword hard, that increases my defense, I think. Sorry, increases my offense. Oh no, that's Virtuous Pain. I don't want that one. That's the one I had before. Heart of Oils. See how much it lowers my defense by and how much it increases my attack by. Because if it's... I need to heal through certain attacks as well, because that Pelican Effigy, that's what's going to save me from a lot of attacks. I think the Fire one's no good, because it's just too fast. But against lightning, I think it's ideal.
Now may I...
Let's see what we can do. Okay. Other way just explodes at the end there.
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me. Now you see me.
Will also be. It's also better when you can unleash a full combo on his head. Yeah, you gotta be really observing because it just comes out of nowhere, that one. You get hit by one, you get hit by all of them. It seems. That's a good one to heal through, actually. You can fight that one off. That's hard. This one isn't too bad. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I need to counterbalance that drop in defense because I think the extra attack is doing something. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to teleport to the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow, I think it is. Get my Rosary Bead extended. I think it'll be maximum now. So I will join you back here on the Archcathedral rooftops in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. I actually had to reload the game because I managed to crash it while I was checking the time of the last recording, because obviously I can only record up to an hour or so. I had to come out of this and go onto my menu and my PlayStation's menu and find out what was going on, and basically it crashed the game, which wasn't good. But luckily we now have a full, well, nearly full Rosary Rope. There's one more, but I don't think there's anything else there that would really help.
In my regard, I am
So
nothing apart from no. Now may let them hurt. I bless.
I don't like the fact that sometimes he takes one flask off me, sometimes he takes nothing, and other times he'll take like 3, because it's going to take me like all my flasks now to get back to full health. That's the problem I'm going to have. On the flip side, the flask is also allowing me a moment of invincibility, so that's always a plus. Far too early. Sorry, that's my fault. Slid into it. It's so annoying because I know it's doable. I've got him down to like 2 bars before. Nice. Okay. Now we have to be careful because he's going to start combining soon. Individually, the fire doesn't actually do that much damage. And that green spell is nothing. It's that one. Anything purple just absolutely wrecks my health. There it is. Oh no, we were so... That's the closest we've ever been. It's so doable. It really is doable. But you see what I mean? We had 2 opportunities there to absolutely wreck him, and taking them just devastates his health. I mean, it absolutely helped that we went in with a full health bar, because we spent half the first half, half of the second half just healing. And we can actually heal through that fire attack. Now I know that. That makes that less threatening. Plus, he wasn't using the beam as much. But it's purple stuff that really hurts. He's done it again. He's just stood there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A bile flask will sort that out. But I'm not going to use it right away. I'm going to wait. Because I think that's the problem. I'm going in and I'm healing straight away, and then I've got no invincibility frames to work with. So I think, yeah, definitely. Why am I full health? Nice. I can't get to him. Oh. Oh, what a waste. Still got some good damage on him. Jesus. Yeah. I had no flasks left. We got so close that first time. That last time, sorry. So close. And the thing is, I know my commentary isn't really is going stale because obviously I've got nothing else to say. There's nothing more to say. We've seen what he can do. He knows what we can do. We just got to do it.
In my guard, I no. Now I
Nice. Perfect. Well, nearly.
You now.
I want to see if it heals me, because it seemed strange last time. I definitely wasn't at full health, and when I went to this, it put me at full health. So maybe it does fill my health. But it doesn't fill my flasks, that's for sure. Oh, it's not done it this time. That's strange. Oh, it's the guilt fragment that did it. Stupid. Ah! I panic too much, and I heal when I panic. I'm gonna have to cut some of these out. This is ridiculous. Oh, excuse me. Maybe Escobar's got a cough sweet. Maybe that's the final relic.
In I no. Now may your sword full them her I bless you.
Yeah, happened again. Got behind him. He did cast a spell that time though, but it just didn't hit me because it was the directional beams, the purple one. So that one didn't hit me. The guilt fragment must give you a little boost in health then. I don't know, but it does seem like when you pick it up, it gives you that little boost. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, what do I know, eh? Bloody hell, it really throws you around, that does. Okay. That's a good heal. Getting worse. You know what the problem is, don't you? I'm going to have to do this again so that I can do the bloody good ending. That's the worst part. Damn. So difficult. But again, it's not... I don't feel like, oh, it's impossible. It's just hard. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna die. Yeah. I don't like that lightning. It hits too quick. If you get hit with one, you get hit with all of them, and I don't like that. That's not fair. It's the same when you face him in his other form. It's exactly the same problem. You, I'm not saying I want to cheese him or anything, but like I have been doing the last couple of times. But there's got to be an element of fairness. It's like the fire. I think it's a little too quick. Like I think if you get hit with one, you get hit with far too many.
In my regard, I am no. Now, I.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Now.
To be honest, a lot of these Escobar fights, the first bit, I'm going to cut out, I think, because I'll be honest, it's not that interesting, is it? Yeah, it does put my health up. I can't get to him. I just couldn't get to him. Bloody hell. Get to a point now where I really just want to kill him. Because the problem is now, I mean, rightfully so, I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. And the thing is, I'm getting... This is obviously the most attempts I've ever had at a boss. I think even more than Curse sakes. I think he only took about 5 attempts.
In my guard, I am not part. No. Now, I.
Okay. Use a bit more health, but it's not the end of the world. I thought I had the right one. I had the right run that once. I got him down to like half his health in like one round. But hey, it is what it is. Back up. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. No. Gotcha. Gotcha, you son of a gun! Ugh. Oh my god, finally. Now what? Got trophy, Summer Blasphemia. Summer Blasphemia. Well, yeah, because we've gone against the miracle, haven't we? This guy was, you know, basically running it, and we've gone against it, so... Bloody hell, that was hard. And I didn't even think that was going to be a good run either. Oh, it's De Gracias.
You have freed his holiness from his afflicted torment. And now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the Grievous Miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the turned throne where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain. And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits. Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart. Your communion.
Okay. Oh no, I'm sinking.
Mountain of ashes that swallowed up sins and sinners alike has had no mercy on you either. At the mercy of the miracle you were, and at the mercy of the miracle you remain. You are no longer anything but one more anonymous visage, without a voice, without countenance.
Oh,
Your
bloody hell.
penitence is over.
There was hundreds of thousands of us. Oh wow, okay, so we got swallowed by the ash because obviously we weren't worthy, I guess. Because the trophy was called Path of the Unworthy, so I'm guessing that is the bad ending? That's seeing the blood Blasphemous. I'm guessing that is the bad ending. Oh god, guys, this game is awesome. That last boss was hard, like really tough, but nowhere near like it reminded me a little bit of King Grim, like Nightmare King Grim, sorry, from Hollow Knight. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. It's an awesome game as well. But it was almost like that. You had to get the pattern down and you had to really think about where things are, because it's not just him you have to worry about. I mean, he doesn't move, that's the thing. Obviously King Grim did, but you're worried more about what he's throwing at you, not necessarily what he's doing. But wow, for an indie game, this was awesome. Like, I mean, this was a good game anyway, but yeah, guys, do check this game out. It's actually fairly cheap on the PS Store, so go grab it. It's fantastic. The setting is great. It's got some real cool, like, Spanish vibes. The storytelling is really good. It tells you enough without telling you nothing. I think with games before it, like Dark Souls, that game tells you literally nothing. You have to go looking for it. With this game, it tells you enough to keep you interested. Same with Hollow Knight, it keeps you interested longer because the story is very slowly fed to you, but it never really gives you any answers. You have to work that out for yourself. But it's the same with this. But I feel like there's definitely more of a conclusion with this one. But yeah, this was really good. It's a real solid game. There's a few times where I've been frustrated with it, but that's because sometimes I can be quite impatient, especially if I keep dying. I fall into the trap. I keep dying, and then I keep wanting to have another go, and I get killed, and then I want to do other things, and it just it's just a horrible cycle. Now, what I'm going to do next is I am going to do an episode where I am going to do a completion episode, I believe. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I will do that on camera, but without the commentary. I'll commentate over it, if that makes sense, because I want to explain where things are and what I've done. Obviously, there will be people following this as a guide. That's fine, but it's not 100%. I want to go and get everything else that I've missed, and then I want to find out how to get the good ending. I will have to look that up, probably. I think I know how to do it, but I need to work it out. Or go look it up, or whatever I need to do it. I won't necessarily find out like any more about it. I'll just find out how to do it and then do it. The other thing I need to ask you about is whether you want me to do the DLC or not. Now, I won't be doing it straight away, but I do want to do it. But if you want me to do it on camera, please do let me know. I will do my best to get that to you in the next couple of weeks, because obviously I need to go record Final Fantasy VIII and other things, yeah, but yeah, let me know. But yeah, guys, this game's awesome. Go check it out. If you've got a PS4 or an Xbox, go check this one out. It's really good. The controls feel good. The only thing I don't like when it comes to enemies is if they've got any sort of projectile that repeats, like the lightning, like the fire. It becomes a problem, because if you get hit once, you get hit 5 times. I had the same thing with Custodia, but nowhere near as bad as I did with that last one. It was, you know, if you get hit with one, if you get one lightning bolt, you get hit with all of them, especially if there's a string of them, because they seem to follow you, and that's fine. I get that, but they don't give you enough time to get up and dodge. So that's the only complaint I have about combat as far as this game's concerned. I do think it does a better job, though, of as opposed to Dark Souls, where you go into an area that you're not meant to be, you just die. In this game, there are things that are stopping you, like things like gates, poison clouds. Like most of the desecrated cistern, I haven't explored properly still, because you explore that area first, but you miss a lot of it because you can't get there because you need the Silvered Lung of Dolphus. You get that, you almost like forget to go back, so that's somewhere else I need to go. The game's huge, and I love these games with these integrated maps where you get shortcuts from one place to another. I love that. Absolutely adore it. You know, I had the same thing in Hollow Knight. I know I keep comparing it to other games, but I had the same thing with Hollow Knight. It was like you have you know, you go to like one area and you think it's completely disconnected, and then you find a shortcut back to somewhere else. It's like, what? How was that all connected up? And it's the same with this one. Like, I never dreamt that the desecrated system would be linked to Albero. You know, who saw that coming? And then you've got Hondo and the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow, which the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow, you've got the whole, you know, the lady with the knotted rope and all that. It's like, what? You know, how's that all connected up? And how did I not see that the first time? It's just brilliant. And I'm going to talk through the credits, obviously, as I'm doing, but I always like to show the credits because I think it's good to really appreciate the people that worked on this game, both the Spanish and the English team. So I'll let this play out, see what is at the end, and then I'll close off. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the game, guys. I'd be really interested in like your favourite areas, in your favourite boss, or just something you like about the game. That'd be awesome. And again, I really appreciate the people that have stuck by it and given it a go. I think it's one of those games that not everyone will try, but I certainly think it is a game that anyone could play. It's not that hard. Once you get the combat down, it's tricky, but it's not impossible. But there were parts in Hollow Knight that I felt like, Jesus, you've got to be really good to do this. In this, I think anyone could do it. You just need time to... I mean, I'm used to side-scrollers like this, or Metroidvanias, whatever you want to call them. And I had a bit of trouble, but once I got the patterns down, I was okay. And most of the enemies, to be honest, pretty readable. Like, if you approach them and then back off and watch what they do, there's only 1 or 2 enemies in the game that don't actually telegraph what they do very well. Or they'll just come at you very quick. Like those fast guys in the Mother of Mothers. Same thing. You know, they come at you that fast, you can't see what they do, but you learn from it and you adapt. And I think with this game, it's quite a forgiving curve. Like, you can definitely see a difficulty spike, but it's quite gradual throughout the whole game. I did feel like some of the bosses were very easy, and then suddenly bang, it went really hard. Like with Curse and Chrysantha and Escribar at the end. Those last 3 were really tough, considering the one before that was like Exposito and that Archbishop thing. They weren't that hard comparatively to that. So this game was made possible by more than 10,000 Kickstarter backers. That's awesome, isn't it? A game's made possible by, you know, backers, and I don't mind watching through the credits, but yeah. I want to make sure we see everything before the recording cuts out. Okay, that's our sword, isn't it? So it's just been abandoned and left. A new aspect available. True apostasy. Ooh. A new game mode has been unlocked. Sacred Shadow. Got a new background as well. Sacred Sorrows. Extras. Ooh, that's quite cool. Go back to Strife. Sacred Sorrows. What's all that about? Also, I wanna. Oh, you can ascend. Okay. So is this going to take us back to? Okay. Yeah, because that was the state we were in before we left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there, I think, guys. And in the next episode, we will go through everything else that I can. It might take a couple of episodes, depends how long it takes me to find things. Because we've definitely got a couple more of these Mea Culpa statues to find. So, yeah. I can't believe I barely used that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me for Blasphemous. Like I said, I'd give this game an 8.5, maybe a 9. It's an incredible game. I really hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. Let me know what you want me to do about the DLC, and I will see what I can do. And I'll see you for the exploration episode and the true finale in either the next episode or the episode after. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.